Okay, start na tayo. So, let's begin with idea muna sa type of client before ko ipakita sa inyo yung mga tasks or tools na ginagamit namin. So, I have, as of the moment, 3 clients. So, let me just share my screen. And iba-iba sila. Meron tayong, one of them is parang social services. Parang siyang DSWD pero private. So, nag-offer siya ng parent counseling, mga ganon, counseling sa mga bata, ganyan. The other one naman is seller. Parang Shopee seller, parang ganon. Yung isa naman is psychologist. So, medical practitioner. So, may iba-iba silang business processes just from the type of client that they are. And so, ito yung mga binanggit ko na tasks na pwede ninyong gawin. Hindi lahat to gagawin ninyo, ha? So, might be some only. Ayan. Ito yung social media management lang pala, not yet with marketing. Website management, development and building. So, ito yung Wix. And then, email management naman through HubSpot. Hindi ko nalagay dito yung customer relations management, pero yun yung HubSpot din, CRM. Content creation, so ito nga, and graphic design, ayan, yung Canva natin. Video production naman is Filmora, ganyan. Inbound or outbound calls nga pala. So, let me just highlight na if ever they would ask you to take in calls, because they are only small to medium businesses, napakababa ng number of calls. So, some of them will just ask you to even go back to voicemails. They're not really gonna ask you to be online, waiting for a call. So, sobrang dali talaga. So, lead generation is just really to create prospect customers. Yun lang. Yun lang yung lead generation talaga. And search engine optimization, I think, nabanggit ko dito, optimizing their website listings to get higher search ranking. So, importante to, especially dun sa mga clients na ang bread and butter nila ay yung website lang nila. You have to make sure na nasa higher end sila ng search results. Maybe we'll do another Zoom for that. So, etong nakikita ninyo is a website builder. Ano lang talaga siya? Gawaan lang siya ng website talaga. Pero super dali niyang gamitin. Any one of you tried using Canva before?
Yes, I have.
So, if you don't know about Canva, it's used for design, for stuff like content creation and all. Napakadali niyang gamitin. So, instead of doing Photoshop, you just do it here. So, mamimili ka lang ng mga templates dyan, ganyan. I-edit mo na lang. Gusto mo yan, ito yung gamitin mo, pwedeng yan na yun. Edit mo na lang. So, it is the same here with Wix. So, hindi ka na mag-hard coding for website building and all that. Wala nang mga coding dito. Super dali niyang gamitin. Hi, welcome sa mga bagong pasok. So, yun nga, we have 3 types of clients. So, dito sa client kong to, who is a social services company. So, para lang siyang DSWD pero private. Wala siyang as in, wala pa siyang business processes talaga. So, we started from scratch. Ginawan ko siya ng website, social media account and all. Lahat, as in, ginawa namin. Ang malas ko lang, although swerte kasi nakakuha ko agad ng client before the training, malas lang kasi hindi ako nakapag-training. So, wala talaga akong idea kung anong gagawin nung una. Alam niyo kung anong sumalba sa akin? YouTube! YouTube is the key, the truth, and the life. So, pag may di kayo alam, YouTube nyo lang, i-Google nyo lang, sinasabi ko sa inyo yun na magsasalba sa inyo dito. And you can do it while working. It's not gonna be taken against you if you do the research, do the learning during kasi the company understands na hindi naman enough yung training na ibibigay nila because the training is just for 5 days and just for a maximum of 5 or 6 hours. So, they cannot squeeze in everything na kailangan ng isang VA in just a matter of 5 days and in just a matter of few hours in a day. So, they understand na hindi talaga nila mabibigay lahat. So, we really have to search for it ourselves, learn on alone or really alone because we have a team here. So, merong GC yung mga virtual assistants. And luckily, ang mga virtual assistants dito, a lot of them are already tenured. So, they've been doing this for a very long time. So, they're gonna help you. Tulad na to. So, someone's asking for, meron po ba dito may alam sa pwede gumawa ng students portal and then someone referred this. Ito yung mga sinasabi ko sa inyo, mga galawang IT, galawang ComSci. So, hindi nyo na kailangan gawin yan. You can do it as easy as doing it in Canva. Dito sa mga websites na to like Weebly and Wix, I'm not sure with WordPress because you still need to do coding in here somehow. But here on Weebly and Wix, it works just like with Canva. So, etong Canva talaga, VAs swear by this kasi hindi mo na kailangan mag-conceptualize ng design mo. So, all you need to do is just to find the design that best fits the business and just edit it. Ganun lang. Ganun lang kasimple. I love Photoshop, don't get me wrong. Hindi ako expert sa Photoshop, pero I kind of know how to use it. Pero grabe, sobrang masasave mong time if you do it here. Tsaka tignan nyo naman, ang legit na mga design. Super current, super trendy na mga design dito. So, hindi ka na mag-iisip talaga, hindi ka na mag-conceptualize. Really gonna save you time. And it works similar here sa website builder na to. Kanina ko pa binibuild up, no? This is Wix. Ito yung isa sa mga binanggit nito ni Kuya. Ayan. Maraming silbi tong Wix na to. Actually, you can even create your portfolio here. So you can create your own website, your own blog. It's actually free. So long as hindi mo kailangan ng mga, let's try to log out for a second para lang mapakita ko sa inyo yung mga ano. So, kung gaano kadali gamitin yung Canva, ganun lang din tong Wix na to. Ito yung website na ginagawa ko for my first client. Siya talaga yung may pinaka maraming needs out of all my clients. Kasi yung iba, meron na silang mga website, meron na silang mga more on management na lang sila and development. Ito talagang from scratch, ginawan ko siya ng ganito. So ito yung ginawa kong website. Ayan. Pero lahat yan, drag and drop lang. So let's try to preview how it looks like. Or let's try to visit the website kasi naka-publish na to eh. Here. Hindi pa siya tapos though. Para lang makita ninyo kung gaano siya ka. Ayun, di ba? Hindi pa pantay over here. Ba't ganon? Ba't di nagpantay? Okay, so nagalaw siya. So, just look how nice it looks. Hindi naman sa binubuhat ko yung bangko ko. Pero, I mean, kung gagawin mo to by coding, kahirap sobra. And I cannot do it in a short span of time. So, ang laking tulong talaga nitong Wix na to. Ayan. So, lahat yan drag and drop lang. Although, ito, dinesign ko pa ayan, tong mga ganito. Pero, drag and drop lang din siya. I'll show you how it can be drag and drop. Back to editor tayo. So, say for example, itong hover boxes na to, itong nakita nyo kanina. So, when you hover, nagpapakita siya ng another information. So, ganito lang yan. You just go here, add, and then, dito na talaga halos lahat. You don't need to code, you just need to drag and drop them. Ayan o. So, ito yung box, ayan, hover box. Ayan, ito yung mga ginamit ko. And kung gusto mong gumawa ng portfolio or just simply your own website, you can use this. Sobrang dali niyang gamitin. Just look how nice, diba? Sobrang dali. So, that's Wix. And this is Canva. So, ito yung mga ginagamit natin for social media and content creation. So, content creation could be sa social media, blog entries sa website, could also be YouTube videos. So long as it's a content. So, here, and dito kong ginawa yung diba? yung sa group. So, napakadali na talagang gamitin. And kailangan mo lang piliin yung design that you will be needing for the content that you will create. So, for example, you'll be doing an Instagram story. So, you just need to select from here or search for it here. Let's say, Facebook post. You have to really search for it because as you can see here, when I hover, may makikita kayong dimensions dito, 940 by 788 pixels. So, ito yung compatible sa Facebook. If you do it smaller or if you do it bigger than the recommended or this setup, either maka-cut siya, maka-crop siya, hindi siya buo or magpe-pixelate siya. So you don't want that. You want it to be as compatible and as high resolution looking sa Facebook. Ayan. So ganyan lang din siya. Super dali lang nitong Canva na to. So it's also drag and drop anything that you will be needing. Let's say for example, NAMP. So sobrang ang posh pati ng mga dito. Look at the elements that you can add in, diba? You cannot get this from Photoshop. You have to create them. These elements, you have to create them yourself if you want to get an output that looks like this. Dito, yan, drag and drop ka lang, girl. Ito si ate. Ate ko, no. Ayan, diba? Napakadali lang. So, ito yung may mga animated, na rin sila, elements ngayon. So, ayan. So, now, this is website building and then this is for graphic design, ginagamit natin. Now, we'll go over to video editing. Meron akong dalawa sa client ko ang nagpapa-video editing. Ito ay Filmora. May nakagamit na ba sa inyo ng Filmora? Ay, taray. Gusto chat lang. Familiar, okay. So, kung familiar
Familiar.
kayo, taray. So, kung familiar kayo, kapag tinry nyo tong i-download, may bayad to. Para lang din tong Canva, Sari. Guys, para lang din tong Canva. So, there are templates in here. Not the whole video though, but say for example, you're gonna create a video from scratch. Alam niyo yung mga intro na tulad nito, mga intro sa video na ganyan. So, you don't have to create this from scratch anymore. All you have to do is to select it here on openers or whichever here. Then just choose whatever you want. For example, tayo. New concept over here. Looks good, diba? Ito, yung mga ganito. You don't have to create them all from scratch. You can just edit whatever's in here. Ito yung ginamit ko. So, hindi na ako gumawa talaga as in from scratch. In stuff like Premiere Pro and other video editors, you have to do everything from scratch, which is good actually if skilled ka. Pero if katulad natin na wala pa tayong idea, wala pa tayong skill at all, so we really have to tweak some processes. So, ito, pwede ninyong gamitin. The only catch here is may bayad siya. So, you have to get the cracked version of this. If you're interested on getting the cracked version of Filmora, just let me know, PM me later so I can shoot you a message and let you know how you can get the cracked version. So, as I'm just gonna show you here. Ayan, your license has been activated successfully, though hindi ko naman talaga siya hindi ko naman talaga siya inactivate with payment. So, there are marami kayong not just Filmora but even Photoshop and a lot of softwares can be cracked, so you don't need to pay for them because some couldn't use them kasi may bayad. You have to upgrade, you have to buy the premium pack and all. So here, ito, search nyo lang sa YouTube. YouTube talaga kakampi ninyo dito on how to get the cracked version of any software that you would want to use. Now we've covered video editing. Now we'll go over to social media management. Okay, wait lang. Before social media management, let's go over to HubSpot muna. So, marami dito sa inyo ang nagtrabaho na sa BPO. Here, aside from Sari wala akong experience ko pala. Sorry. Sari, sa BPO, we have what we call CRM. So, sa CRM, nandun lahat ng profile ng customers namin. Doon namin ginagawa lahat ng processes ng business. So here, ito yung CRM. Isa sa mga types of CRM na pwede nating gamitin. This HubSpot here is one of the most popular because initially it's free. It's free but with, of course, limited lang dahil nga free. So if you need to like get some important processes here, customize them, you have to upgrade. So you have to upgrade the account. So this is my client's CRM. So let's go ahead to contacts. So, napakadali lang din gamitin ito, guys. So, ito yung mga contacts niya. Binigay niya to sa akin lahat, so I had to put them manually. Pero, napakadali lang niyang gamitin. So, say for example, may bagong customer si Dynamic Children, and you have to create a contact for them. So, just put the email here, first name, kanino man siya naka-assign or sinong nagbigay ng contact, let's say ako. You can leave this, medyo kasi tong form na to, medyo generic. So you can just leave this. You can put anything here if necessary. And then you can just select whichever's closest probably to your line of business. So say for example, he or she is a customer. So lead status, let's say new. So you can create a contact and then lalabas na siya dito. So, anong silbi nitong CRM na to? So, pwede ninyong kontakin yung itong mga contacts na to by email. So, you can send emails to these contacts through here. So, yung mga email blasts, email marketings na nakukuha ninyo, say for example, from Lazada, from Beauty Manila, most of them are automated and they add you as a contact to their list. Kaya ninyo nakukuha yung mga email na yun. So, here, you can create the email here here, you'll be creating a template for welcoming the new customers. So you can create the email template here. Very, very simple. Mamimili lang kayo, let's say, the welcome email. So you just click on that, and then as easy as Wix and Canva, then you just need to drag and drop wherever, whichever. When it comes naman to sample na mga, kung halimbawa wala kayong idea nung lalagay natin sa welcome email, wala tayong idea, just search for it. Sample welcome email, let's say for psychology patient, for example. Yung isa ko kasing client is psychologist. So, ayan. Lalabas dito yung mga sample ng mga welcome email na pwede niyo gamitin. Say, for example, mga ganito. You don't need to like copy everything. You can just like get an idea from this and then get an idea from this. Key lang naman talaga to emails is, especially for welcome emails, is to make it as short as it can be. Ideal would be maximum of just 150 words. Kasi welcome email nga, you don't want to overwhelm them. So mostly ang nasa welcome email lang is, of course, welcoming them and then how you can connect with them after they have registered to the service or connected with the company. So let's say social media, andito syempre dapat social media, link to the website, and let's say may offer kayo for new customers, also of course put it here. So ganun lang kasimple, and then you just save or review and send whenever you're ready, and it will be sent to, say for example, you're gonna send it to, and you can also send a test email, by the way, so you could check how it looks like. So when you click review and send, ayan, it will require you to put in recipients and subject, company name and address and all. But I really just want to give you an overview on how it looks like. Hindi nyo naman talaga gagamitin lahat ng ito. Mostly ang gagamitin nyo lang for customer management will be contacts, conversations, ayan, email, and itong deals. Ayan, or tasks kung meron kayong other teammates na nandito. So you're gonna be assigning probably customers to them or deals to them. So maging streamline yung ano ninyo, workforce ninyo. And inbox. Gonna show you here, going back here to the website ng customer ko. Meron kaming message button dito on the lower right portion. So as you can see here, ayan, option to chat with us. Ayan, online kami kasi kapag offline, may another we're away, ganyan, iba yung message. So lahat yan maka-customize ninyo sa Wix. I might also do separate videos probably doing these stuff kung kailangan ninyo. So lahat ng to nagagawa. And etong inbox na to, ang silbi nito is kapag halimbawa, tulad nito, may gumamit na tong message box na to sa website. So pumunta siya dito. Dito siya napupunta. Directly nakalink siya sa HubSpot. So paano nangyari yun? Magkaiba sila. Wix to, HubSpot to. Paano napunta yung message na to dito sa HubSpot? So the answer is integration or connection na lang. So you just need to connect them. And again, if you need help on doing the integration or connection, again, YouTube is the key, the truth, and the life. Papakita ko lang sa inyo kung halimbawa lang, babalik tayo sa time na hindi ko pa alam kung paano i-integrate ang HubSpot to Wix. All you need to do is type in Wix, HubSpot, integration, see that. And step by step, ipapakita naman kung sino man dito. Sino bang ginamit ko dito? Ito. Ayan. Ay, hindi pala. But it should be here. Ayan, even integrating MailChimp with HubSpot and stuff like that. As simple as halimbawa, nung nag-video editing ako dito, may ginamit kasi ko ditong, this overlay here has green screen. So, I didn't know how, ayan, as you can see, hindi matanggal yung green screen. So, I didn't know how to take it away. So, okay. Ay, ito pa pala, another thing when you are editing videos, make sure na ito lagi yung select nyo kasi kailangan lahat sila aligned sa project settings to avoid any pixelations, avoid ma-compromise yung resolution ng video. So, say for example, ayun, green screen, I had to take it away. How to remove, green screen remove, tapos lagay nyo lang yung name ng software. So, Filmora, for example, yung sa akin. Ayan, ganito lang kasimple yung mga video dyan. Mabibilis lang. So, hindi kayo talaga ma-overwhelm. Kaliitan ng mga problema. Meron tayong support team dito, aside from etong mga co-VAs, etong itong mga admin, sobrang babait. So, I think I already mentioned na flexible yung yung time ko dito, only because I requested for it. Sabi ko sa kanya, before, ayan, sana wala mo ng calls and flexi time sana. It yan, yes po. Yung sagot niya, girl, ito yung mag-i-interview sa inyo. Tandaan niyo yung mukha nito. At pangalan, napakabait. Walang kasing bait. Pinakamabait na hiring manager na nakilala ko sa tanang buhay ko. Resil Gabriel. And she's not gonna make you feel uneasy or uncomfortable during the interview kasi she really wanna know your full potential. So, more on comms lang talaga yung tinitignan niya. Meron siyang niligwak na na referral ko only because of comm skills. Pero kalimitan sa kanila nakakapasa. So comm skills lang ang labanan sa company interview, sa initial interview. Yun lang talagang kailangan ninyo ipasa. So yun lang muna siguro kasi yun lang naman talaga yung usually na ginagamit namin for now. So eto, ayan. And social media management nga pala, mabilisan lang. So social media management can be done straight to Facebook. So social media management just really for content creation, making sure na na-engage yung mga customers or audiences niya on social media and online. So say for example, group ito nung client ko. Just for example, ang trabaho nilang is to make sure that you create posts that are as engaging as possible. Make sure na nakukuha niyo yung attention nila every time. Meron actually katulad ng kasi may mga bayad sila kaya hindi ko mapapakita sa inyo. Pero for example, isa ito sa mga posibleng pwede ninyong gamitin. Ayan, social media management software. Kuripot kasi yung yung mga client ko, ayaw nilang mag-invest sa ganito kasi they think na hindi pa naman ganun kalaki yung operations nila, that we can still do it manually sa Facebook, sa Instagram, and sa Twitter. So, if you have, let's say, assign kayo sa someone with a medium business with a bigger audience and kailangan talaga yung engagement hindi napuputol. You have to keep a momentum when it comes to engagement sa social media. You can do regular posting schedules. So, meaning, magka-create kayo ng schedule and then, ito ang gagamitin ninyo to create scheduled posts. So, meaning, magde-design na kayo ng sangkaterba dito sa Canva or kung ano man yung gagamitin ninyong tool for graphic designing or could also be video editing. I mean, it's still, of course, content. So, whichever content you're gonna be posting, all of them are gonna be scheduled. Pwedeng maka-encounter kayo ng ganong klase ng client. I highly doubt with small businesses just like with my clients, but probably with medium businesses. Some of them would want you to create, let's say, scheduled posts for the whole week or for the next 3 days. So they want you to make sure na streamlined lahat, especially kapag halimbawa meron silang targets for the month. So they have to make sure that they get their targets by the end of the month by making sure that they have posts regularly. Ipo-post ko na lang siguro to sa group para mapanood ninyo. So, yun lang naman. Wala pa akong kilala sa mga kabatch namin na gumagamit nito kasi nga most of our clients are just small businesses. We're kind of lucky actually kasi most of the clients also are flexible. If I could also just share last na to. So, I told you I have 3 clients. One of the clients actually just suspended the account due to holiday. So, pwedeng mangyari sa inyo yun. So, before, 3 yung client ko dito. So, ito yung time tracking application namin, TimeDoctor. I think I already mentioned this on one of my posts. So, let's say you're gonna be doing work for Latrice. All you have to do is click on the play button and then your time will start running. Let's say you quickly wanna do something for Millicent. So, just go ahead and click the play button for Millicent. So, ganun siya kasimple gamitin. And yun nga, nawala yung pangatlong client ko. Pero, ang maganda talaga dito sa company na to is, offeran ka nila, meron na kaagad offer na, 5 to 10 hours per week. So, as I've said, part-time talaga mostly yung mga i-offer sa inyo dito. So, key talaga is to get as much clients. Tingnan nyo, ilan tong in-offer niya sa akin? Actually, 3 to eh. So, ito, 27 hours per week naman. Kaya ko to hindi tinuluyan kasi fixed schedule siya. Tapos ito naman, I said yes to this, itong 5 to 10 hours na flexible. So, maghihintay na lang ako ng schedule for client interview. So, kailangan lang maipanalo ko yung client interview against the options na bibigay sa client. Sobrang sarap magtrabaho dito. Hindi ko kinonsider staffing company before, mga virtual assistant agencies. Kasi nga, nasa isip ko, ang laki ng kinikita nila. Pero here, $8 yung binabayad ng client sa kanila. $5 nasa atin. Para sa beginner level, walang experience at all, malaki yun. Actually, for experienced VAs, malaki na yun eh. I really highly encourage you to consider this job post here. habang open pa siya. Habang si Gab pa hiring manager kasi talagang sobrang tutulungan niya kayo, sobrang daling kausap. So, yun lang naman, guys. May mga tanong ba kayo dyan over there?
Yung Wix ba?
Huwag ka magalit,
May tanong.
Charing.
Kapag yung kinuha mo yung version na may bayad, yun ba yung URL na hindi mo na makikita na sa Wix mo siya ginawa?
Yes. May bayad yon. So, here, nabudol ko yung namin, yung client ko na mag-sign up sa premium. So, as you can see here, guys, naka-premium yung account here, over here. So, naka-premium yung account kasi if your website needs to accept payments, wala kayong choice. Ayan, papakita ko lang sa inyo. Kailangan talaga i-upgrade ni client yung plan. Ayan. So, ito yung kinuha na client ko, business and e-commerce, itong 25. Ito yung type of premium plans na nakakapag-accept ng payment. So, here, kapag normal website lang, ayan, walang option to accept payment. So, you really have to upgrade. And then, there's another separate upgrade for getting a domain. Kasi nag-upgrade na kami. Kaya namin nakuha tong .org. Nag-upgrade si client for a total of 2 years for $40 ata. All you have to do is persuade lang sila. Bait naman yung mga client dito in fairness. So, hindi naman kayo hindi naman kayo mahihirapan. Super understanding nila kasi siguro mga small businesses, they understand naman na hindi naman lahat ng VAs ng Pineapple Staffing is as experienced as other VAs outside. So, yun lang. Sige, yun lang naman. Siguro yung kailangan ninyo malaman. Do you still have questions, guys? Para may pakita ko rin ng mabilisan lang. Wala na? Going once? Yun lang naman. Sobrang lang nila. Sobrang dali lang gamitin itong mga tools, guys. Kung mahirapan man kayo, nandito ako. Pwede nyo ako i-PM anytime or pwede nyo ako i-PM anytime. Pwede nyo rin i-Google anytime. Ayan. Drag and drop lang karamihan yung mga ginagamit dito. So, ayan. YouTube lang kasanggan. Okay na. Thank you so much sa mga sa mga dumating. Sensya na pag may tanong na lang kayo, just message me. Okay?
Sige.
Okay.
Salamat.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Salamat.
Mm-mm.